Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. E6 creates an opening for the dark-squared bishop and opens a new diagonal for the queen. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. A6 prepares for a b5 pawn push to gain space on the queen side and stops the white pieces from using the b5 square. Bd3 supports the e4 pawn. If the e4 pawn ever moves, the bishop on d3 will be attacking black's king side. Bc5 develops the bishop and attacks the knight on d4. Nb3 retreats the knight to the queen side, controls the a5 and d4 squares and attacks the bishop on c5. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This prepares the bishop for development. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is the last book move. This develops a queen off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is excellent. A very strong play. It is excellent. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. It is excellent. This activates a knight by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. It is best. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is excellent. Right on target. It is best. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is a mistake. That's fine. It is good. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is good. This exposes an attack, threatening a bishop. It is best. This blocks the attack on a bishop that could have been captured. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. This misses an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is a mistake. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This ignores an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. This permits the opponent to reveal an attack on a bishop. It is a miss. This overlooks an opportunity to reveal an attack on a bishop. It is a mistake. Very precise. It is best. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. White still has the better position, but they lost their winning advantage. It is a mistake. This threatens to win a bishop. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This stops the opponent from being able to win a bishop. It is best. This threatens to win a bishop. It is a mistake. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is best. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. It is best. This kicks an opposing knight. It is best. This is not the best move, but an interesting alternative. It is excellent. That was a free knight. It is best. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. It is excellent. This is the way to win a queen. It is best. Right on target. It is best. A solid choice. It is excellent. This move puts the knight on a safer square. It is excellent. This is the way to win a knight. It is best. This moves the knight to safety. This threatens to win a knight. It is excellent. This wins a queen. This stops the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is best. This evades the check from the knight. It is best. This forks multiple pieces. It is best. Takes back. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. It is good. This is the strongest option. It is best. Very precise. It is best. This continues down the road to checkmate. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. The opening was balanced. White overpowered black in the middle game.